Bosnia and Herzegovina prepared to emerge on day one of this continental party, this celebration of the beautiful game. It has been a long wait, 4 years. They've had to endure a campaign of qualifying games just to earn the right to be here. Now we have a beautiful atmosphere, just as you would anticipate on the opening day. The only day of these championships where everyone is equal. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera. A truly unique venue. Both teams then eager to get the 3 points, which would give them control of the group.
Well, 3 points is clearly the big carrot that's being dangled in front of both of these teams, Peter. But not losing is also a sizable factor in that. You may not assume control here, but you've got to think a little bit about what's happening down the line and making sure that you build a momentum in this particular game.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing, I'm sure.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the keeper's in command. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bosnia and Herzegovina, so far providing no real test at all. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Munic attempts a clearance. This is promising. It's has a hit! Loose ball, who's going to get... He's tried one! Pjanic. Besic. Pjanic. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Plays it out to the wing. Plays it into the box. Dzeko. Tries lifting it over. Whipped in. It's a brilliant interception. Besic. Dzeko. Pjanic. Lovely bit of skill. No foul, says the referee. Dashing forward at pace. Hit long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko spreads it towards the left. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though.
Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. Again, we did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to...
Checo! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way.
Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! The second half sparks straight into life. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Checo. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bosnia and Herzegovina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Besic. And it's Checo. Plays it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes direct to the front line. And he's going long. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's been taken straight back. And that's sprayed out wide. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Besic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danger averted for now. Towering header! And he heaves it forward. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Besic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bosnia and Herzegovina start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucial. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are really buzzing. Their campaign couldn't have got off to a better start. 3 points already in the bag. A repeat performance here would certainly see them take a massive stride towards the knockout stages. You sense an air of quiet confidence that they are ready to do just that. Supporters certainly willing them on in every possible way. Things look good, really good. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. Bosnia and Herzegovina have taken 3 points from 3 so far. 6 from 6 should do it. Good atmosphere.
Well, Peter, the opener couldn't have gone much better result-wise, and that momentum and belief has to be taken into this. And along with the verve and vigour they showed first time round, I think a repeat ought to do the trick here. They'll be backing themselves with a quiet confidence, I'm sure.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Lulic really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Stepanenko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Dzeko, over to the left. Dzeko, Lulic. Dzeko hits it! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bosnia and Herzegovina go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Out to the right. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Room for a shot. There's a pop! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well read, he sorted that out. Zinchenko gets it back, looking to break out here, and it's Dzeko. Dzeko goes looking, approaching the half-hour mark. Rakitsky. Stepanenko. He's in! Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Konoplyanka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sunic. Well, they could break here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pjanic battles to win it back. Zinchenko. Bosnia and Herzegovina are leading with half-time drawing close. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Defenders on the back foot. Dzeko. And here's Pjanic. Lulic is onto it and can take it up. Lulic. Lulic, great lead! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Dzeko gets the chance to cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Plays it over to the other flank. Stepanenko plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there. just refuses to be outmuscled. Hoists it forward, and it's Dzeko. Dzeko is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tries to dink it in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lulic crosses it, towering header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Djukanovic. And here's Lulic. And he's there to cut it out. Stepanenko. Zinchenko. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And help's available out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Konoplyanka. Pjanic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pjanic. Stepanenko. Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka with the crossfield ball. Hit long and direct. Ukraine are making a change now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Zinchenko. Tries to get it forward quickly. Konoplyanka. Now it's Dzeko. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Stepanenko. And here's Yarmolenko. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a loose ball. Lulic. Dzeko. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. It's come loose. Pjanic. This is promising. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stepanenko. And that is that. Bosnia and Herzegovina were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly... Bosnia and Herzegovina emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Pjanic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's being played forward. Pjanic. Silvas. Quick ball forward. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ball stands firm and it's bounced out. Besic. And here's Lulic. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Manolas. Hit into the middle.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great leap! Fortunis. Forward it goes. Bicakcic positions himself well and cuts it out. Pjanic sticks in a foot to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. It's a promising ball. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Besic. He's gone for it!
Besic weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Besic. He's found his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dzeko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Turns and goes back. And it's Besic. Real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kolasinac did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, what a ball! Just brushed off the ball there. Played towards the front men. And here's the chance to counter. And he's going long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Bicakcic. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kolasinac. Pjanic. Lulic delivers a shot at goal! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. The game still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bosnia merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back.
Has a pop! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly...
Greece have a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's trying the shot. It's broken loose. Gets the chance to cross.
Greece making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Besic. And it's Mitroglou. Chance to break. And it's sprayed out wide. Bicakcic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He's got away. And it's played forward. Now it's Dzeko. He's got through. Lulic. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Besic. Pjanic. Tries to get it clear. And here's Lulic. Lulic up to meet it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Played into space out wide. And help's available out wide. For Pastathopoulos. Steered forward. Over to the left. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Dzeko. And help's available out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dzeko. There's the through ball. Lulic plays it back. Dzeko! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Nice touch. Kolasinac gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Samaris. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Breaks on here, he's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Dzeko. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Dzeko. And here's Lulic. It's Lulic! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Samaris. Pjanic. And that's it. Bosnia and Herzegovina, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. A third straight win, mighty impressive, top of the group, and the team to beat.